A species even the Borg are afraid of?
We don't plan on sticking around long enough to make their acquaintance.
Hello, this is Scoryth of the Crimson Renegades, and welcome back to Playthrough featuring Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Last time, we fought off waves of Borg trying to protect Seven while she opened a force field so you can get through and lead us to this area where we don't know which way we should go. So, kill that guy and we'll move on. Oh, more Borg in alcoves and they're awake and upset. Here's a health terminal if you need it. Let's go on through here. Carefully watch for some Borg because there's a lot of wide open areas. Oh, here comes some more. Oh, behind us. The upside of the Borg having those red eyes, if they're behind you, you see the laser behind you. And I can't hit them because Seven and Chang are in the way.
Hold your fire.
That, I admit, is the downside of having teammates, especially that many, is they can tend to get in your way. Luckily, unless you constantly shoot them over and over again, you can't really kill them because the computer gives you some leeway for accidentally hitting them. Uh-oh, one Borg. Alright, I think they give us a break for a second. Refill on ammo. Let's move on and hope I didn't end up going in a circle. I think I did. Yeah, because we're back where we started. Alright, let's keep going back this way then. Alright, there's the terminal. Okay, keep going down here. I think this is, yeah, here we go, some more new. Usually another tip, if you see enemies, you go in the right way. Alright. Alright, oh, there's more. There's some ammunition crystals. I don't know why there's so many ammunition crystals, considering you're going to be probably using the I mod most of the time because of the fact that they're Borg. Oh, yep, they moved in behind me, just like you said. Why don't you step out of the way, Gerard? Alright. Sounds like they're done. Should be nice to know where 7 is, but oh well, I'm sure she'll catch up. Alright. Here is a green force field. There is a green disk node. We cannot get to the disk node because it's obviously behind the force field. How do we get to it? I'll show you. Ignore these people, filling up on the weapon energy terminal is not part of unlocking that green force field. I just thought I'd point that out. There is a broken door or broken path right here. Crouch down, go into it. Follow it through here. It gets really dark, so it's kind of hard to see. Get over here, and now we can hit the disk node. Shoot it, and it's down, and we get an autosave. Come on back out. And now we can pass through where we just came from. Grab some more ammo and keep going. Now I believe if we go this way, you'll see a health energy terminal. Fill up on it. Pass on through. Your teammates will catch up. You see this wide open area here. There will be plenty of Borg beaming in to try to handle us. So let's handle them first. Pretty much nothing to comment about here. You just see Borg, you shoot the Borg. Alright, sounds like we've cleared the area. And here's an elevator. Make sure everybody gets over here, step on the elevator. When you have multiple people in your group with you, when you go to an elevator, you talk to the elevator, you gotta wait for everybody to get on it before it when we go down. Now that everybody's on it, it will automatically move. That gets kind of irritating because you'll see later they get on one at a time and it takes so long. Oh, more enemies. I have to jump to get over 7 because she's in my way. Alright, sounds like they finally backed off, so now we can go over here and grab that weapon energy terminal. There we go. Used it up, but at least we got a lot more ammo back. Clear the way, people. Clear the way. Before you knock me off into the hole. Here's another elevator. There's a switch. Hit it. And I wait for everybody to get on. Okay, that one we don't have to wait for. Apparently we're going to leave 7. And... Alright, that was interesting. He landed on Jarot's head and took damage. But Jarot is fine. That's funny. Okay. Another area, probably going to get more ambushes. There they are. Let's unload on them. Try not to let them unload on you too much. Pay very close attention to your ammo, considering you can only use the iMod here. You're restricted to just that weapon because, again, they will use up your ammo. You have the weapon because they've adapted.
Primary sub-processing matrix.
Cutscene here, so let's watch this.
What are you doing?
I should be able to download useful information from the memory core. I shall attempt to pinpoint the exact location of the isodesium.
That'll be helpful.
Strange. The memory core is fragmented. Certain data is shielded. This is not typical of the Borg. All information is shared.
Base Borg are anything but typical. Intriguing.
What?
I found more information about the Forge. This cube engaged a probe similar to the one Voyager encountered.
So they fought a fishing lure too.
Those vessels with sufficient technology to destroy the probes are transported here by the resulting explosions.
Huh. How convenient to actually call them fishing lures and actually go fishing for enemies, or for vessels.
Scavengers call them harvesters. They forcibly disassemble the trapped ships and take the parts and crew back to the Forge.
That doesn't sound good.
They abducted hundreds of drones and nearly 1/4 of the ship before they were driven off. The harvester's resistance quotient is extremely high.
A species even the Borg are afraid of?
We don't plan on sticking around long enough to make their acquaintance.
I agree with that.
7. Any information on the isodesium?
Just a moment. Querying. Yes, 3 levels below. Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha.
What is it with the Borg and big words for their rooms? Can't they just call it Room A, Room B, Room C?
That's good enough. Let's get moving. 7.
I am sorry. I was distracted.
Right. Okay, let's move out, people.
Distracted because you don't feel bad for the Borg because you used to be one. Alright, we got an auto-save. After the cutscene, we'll move on. Go down here. Was there an energy terminal back there? Well, there is a plasma filter. What does it do? Nothing. Okay. I was sure there was some point to that. Oh well. Looks like it used to be a disk node here. Let's move on. Here's a room. Big room, lots of weapons. Definitely enemies. Ow. Just shoot the Borg, nothing to worry about, nothing special to do here. They beam in a few waves, just keep shooting them until they stop. Yeah, nothing unusual here to really worry about. Wow, some of the waves getting kind of thick. I'm running low on ammo. Good thing there's plenty of health, plenty of ammo terminals here. Alright, that looks like they're done. Alright, go over here. We're gonna grab a little health since we lost some. And we're gonna use this weapon terminal to max out. And there's a green force field here. And a green disk node. But I can't seem to get to it. I wonder how we can shoot it. Oh, wait, we have a grenade launcher. So just, there's 2 ways to do it. You can bounce it off that wall or bounce it off the roof. Either way, all you gotta do is hit it. And boom. Nothing really complex, just a little interesting little mechanic they put in there to make you have to use the grenade launcher for a second. You have to do a little bit of thinking. Oh, more Borg. Okay. Proceed on down through the hallways, entering a new area. Hit the elevator switch. Do not go off this edge. You're actually on an elevator. Now that everyone's on it, the elevator will go down, and we'll eventually transition to the next map in just a few moments. There we go. Covenant. No, we're not actually going to be dealing with Sangheili or anything like that. We're actually just, that's just the name of the level. Recover the isodesium stolen by the Borg. Remember, this is not a holodeck simulation, these are real Borg. Really, I hadn't noticed. Alright. Over here, grab a little weapon energy. Can't get by this because all this crap's in the way, so you gotta take the long way around. As soon as 7-inch rock get out of the way. Oh, fall down there. Another pit of infinite death. Oh, more Borg. They're probably coming from every angle. Watch your step when you're trying to strafe to avoid their weapons. Don't strafe yourself off the off the edge. I'm not actually going to worry about going to refill my ammo. I'm not that low. And just don't feel like taking that kind of time. This place up here is got a little bit of a frame rate slowdown, don't we? It's a little bit complex. There's a lot of corners that some Borg can hide behind, but then you can hide behind them as well. I can also ambush you from behind. I didn't notice. Alright, kill them. Grab some health. Pretty much what you're looking for is right there. Whoop. Yeah, we got a real frame rate problem right here, don't we? We'll try to get through as quick as possible then. Alright, go through here. Hit the weapon energy terminal. You see this is kind of blocked. You can jump over it, but nothing fancy here. Grab some dilithium ammo if you need it. I don't know why you would, considering you've only been probably using the iMod. Fill up on ammo and hit the elevator switch to continue on. Apparently, it's still true. Borg still love elevators, and they love repeating the same phrases over and over again. Alright, whoop, more Borg. Some more. That one. Ah, whoa, okay, whoa, you guys are too close. I don't need any nano probes, thank you.
Check your weapons and equipment for damage.
Alright. Fill up on ammo. Continue on. Out the way, Chang. Move! I know the downside is they don't move when you tell them to. Alright, here's another elevator.
Excuse me.
Well, at least she's nice about it. More Borg. I can't shoot because 7's in the way. There. Luckily, anybody that's important to the Hazard team can't really get killed. Okay, as you heard, there's a disk node. There's a green force field, meaning green disk node, which is right there. No, the grenade launcher will not reach it from here. You have to actually climb up there. To do that, we have to take the elevator, but not all the way back up. We're going to shoot this plasma filter, and we're going to take the elevator switch, and we're going to run in here real quick. There we go. Once you're in there, crouch down, and shoot the disk node. That takes down the force field. You can proceed on through down here a little farther for a room with an ammo terminal. Let's use it. Let's use it. Oh, there we go. We're close enough. Alright. Go on through here. Drop down. Probably going to take a little damage. Oh, not high enough. I'm not going to take any damage. No, didn't take any damage. Alright. The elevator magically comes back down. Of course it does. Okay. Alright. Through this next area, are we going to deal with more Borg, and more Borg, and more Borg, and more? Find out next time on Playthrough featuring Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. This is Scoryth of the Crimson Renegades. I'll see you later.